We can just go through the funnel together and I'll just tell you everything I would improve. And then we increase both.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more helpful for you, right? But I'll just mention everything that I think makes sense to improve. Some of it is going to be very minor stuff. Some of it is going to be very important. But I'll just mention everything to make sure we don't miss anything. But I'll just do this account. I mean, they're pretty much more or less the same. Here we don't have a bio, but I'll just take this account, right? First of all, profile picture is fine. I think that fits her. Might make sense to use a picture of her. Like I would probably use one of those pictures as a profile picture. It's just a suggestion. Because if people watch her reel, the profile picture is pretty much going to be the only thing that makes them think if it's an actual account or if it's just like a creator. So I'll just mention everything like start to finish, right? So I would use one of those pictures that look very interesting as a profile pic.
Okay, so real human, yeah? Okay. I'm making notes, yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure. As a bio, I would have a more, I would have the bio different. With the problem we have of conversion is, on the one hand, we have the intent, like how much they actually want to subscribe, and we have the awareness. Like, do they even know that she has a link? Which we as the OF agencies, we're kind of blind. We are like industry blinded because every girl we talk to has a link. So we already know, right? Most of these guys don't though. So I would argue it's very hard to find that she has an OF. Sure, she has a highlight that says text there, but that can mean a lot of things for the subscriber. So I would put in the bio, Asian girl is cool. Maybe I would put like the state, like California-based American flag, right? Just like so it looks like a real person. And then, yes, I have one first highlight, something like that, a very clear call to action, you know, so people know, okay, she has a spicy side. I can find it in her highlight, like very idiot proof. Now, before we get to the highlight itself, I would have more stories online on a daily basis. I talked about this in one of the marketing weeks. So if like I can explain the whole concept of stories and how we do them now, but it's going to take like 2 hours. But I would, especially on those accounts, because you have a bunch of followers, like let's say out of those 30,000 people, let's say 33%, like 1/3 of them is actually your target audience, right? We have females, India, but American men that are willing to subscribe to an OF, let's say there's 10,000 on there, which it's
Let me check the audience.
Huh?
Do you mind if I interrupt you? Just let me just see the followers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like all followers, yes, I can check in 90 days. That's the latest I can check. And that's going to be all because the account got banned, so everyone got added. I've got almost 40% US audience.
Perfect.
And then I've got UK, Australia.
Yeah, so like 50, 60% American, English speaking, right? And maybe out of those, there's a few inactive guys. So let's just assume it's like there's 10,000 FTL subs just sitting on this account and we're not really doing anything with it, right? Because if I watch a reel of your creator, right? The guys who are very interested, sure, they're going to click her account, subscribe, whatever. But the majority, they're just going to follow her, right? So like I can send you like the workshop we did on like conversion and Instagram stories, but having a couple of stories online per day that actively convert those people is going to be very, very helpful. And it's going to increase the conversion like crazy. Like right now, okay, we post like the content in there, but it's going to do massive numbers. It's kind of like you're actually getting to talk to your audience more or less on a daily basis.
I watched all the videos from it's just like long hours altogether.
Yeah.
Do you remember which week was it in about the stories? I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm gonna search it after the call. Like I don't want to interrupt it, but I'll send it to you for sure. Like I'll send it over.
Cool.
In terms of the highlight, here's the next thing. I would put like a picture of her looking very attractive here. I mean, to be fair, no, I'll take that back. This picture is actually fine with the link emoji. I'll take that back. Cool. I would change the text because text here or text there could mean anything. I would just put like link is here or something like that. Minor improvement, but awareness thing, right? Or you will find it here. A bit more idiot proof. Cool. Link me, also fine. This is cool. Okay, age check, chat with me, Instagram. I mean, yeah, it works out. Could take another picture, but that's fine. I can imagine the conversion here is much lower. But that's just a minor thing. But let's check it out here. Okay, we go on the OF. I would, by the way, here, chat with me. I would just put an OF logo in here if it's possible and just name it like OF or spicy site or exclusive content. Doesn't make a major difference, but from the eyes of the subscriber, like we want to make it as easy as possible for them to know exactly where they're going. But okay, it's cool.